If a guy needs to operate a compressor, if he needs to operate a screw machine, if he needs to operate just power and light, if he needs to operate some kind of emergency surgery center, any of these situations are an ideal environment for mobile generation. Mobile generation today is really difficult because the tow-behind generator systems have a lot of challenges with their uptime, their reliability, the utilization. And if you have to climb mountains and rough roads, it's not easy to get a tow-behind system to the location. But when you have it on board, it's all tucked away neatly underneath the cab, underneath the chassis and frame. It really makes it quite different as far as getting the device to the location. The other thing about a tow-behind system is the quality and reliability. A tow-behind system, if it doesn't operate very often, it could be unreliable when it's time to start it up and get it working. What's great about a system that uses one power pack is that it allows the operator to know how often it's been used, when the last time it's been keyed on. They drove it to the site. So it's completely different than towing a generator that hasn't been operated in months, bring it to a new site, and then having a problem with its cooling, with its startability, having a reliability issue with something that might have a wear-out mechanism. Generally, engines like to be run. They don't like to sit. If you have a vehicle that's operated all the time, it hums. If you have a tow-behind system that operates occasionally, it's just never running. We spend a lot of time and money to get emissions certification. Tier 4 type emissions requirements being thrust both on the engine on the vehicle as well as the tow-behind system really create a lot of cost inefficiencies, and they create some quality challenges. And if you have one system that you're going to keep up and spend that money on, there's really no reason to invest in a second system and invest that same amount of money for a Tier 4 emissions solution. You've now got an opportunity to make that investment once. You've got an opportunity to keep it safe and secure. You're not at a location where you're going to leave your generator overnight in an unsecure location. You've now got it with you. You can drive away, you can tuck it away for the evening with your other tools and equipment, and you come back in the morning and you can just key on and you're back in business running mobile generation again. The telematics is available with current systems, but it's an ad hoc type system. Our system fully integrates with the vehicle, and it allows the customer to operate, understand if the generator's running, how it's running. If you need to upgrade your RPM and you're in a situation where you want to run a little bit higher, you'll also know how the vehicle's running. You'll know how the cooling performance is. You'll know how the power generation is. You'll know what RPM you're at. You'll know if you need to change gears. I see the integration of the HPEV system as being able to address any mobile generation environment. There are very few situations where a tow-behind would really feel like it was a better system. This provides an opportunity to have a system that's reliable, it's there when you need it, and it's convenient, easy to operate, it's integrated with your truck, and it's known to have extremely good reliability. This will be a completely different way that mobile generation and electricity is provided in the industry. HPEV is really well positioned with both technology and implementation to be a leader in mobile generation.